Hello, my name is Father Michael Moore. I'm a Maris Father, or member of the Society of Mary. I'm on loan to the Archdiocese of Perth for the last 32 years as the Rector of the Archdiocese's Missionary Seminary Redemptoris Mater. I remember as a child, 5, 6 years old, and my mother had some photos of me celebrating Mass. My sister was the altar girl and my elder brother was the assembly. So I felt this call when I was young, and then it waxed and waned a bit. And then I went to university for a year, studied mathematics, and then applied to join the Society of Mary, the Maris Fathers, who were at Toongabbie and Hunters Hill in Sydney, and I got accepted. So that my vocation journey has always been one of me offering myself and then the church saying yes. So I applied for initial vows, I applied for final vows and they said yes, I applied to be ordained as a deacon and they said yes. I applied to become a presbyter and they said yes. So it was always, I thought this was my call and the church always confirmed it. So it's always been a two-way relationship between me and the church. I think today for anyone who feels this call to a vocation, especially to the ordained ministry, they need to have faith and they need to have a way for their faith to grow and mature, to rise to an adult level, to answer the adult pastoral needs of the people in the church in the world today. My way of doing that was through the neo-catechumenal way. Church offers many ways. In fact, the Catechism of the Church says that we all need to have some kind of post-baptismal catechumenate today for us to flower in faith from our baptism. Because we're a missionary seminary, and Archbishop Hickey, when he did the document to found the seminary, wanted us to be people who could meet the people in the streets, could introduce Jesus Christ to them. One of my strongest memories is that two of the seminarians were visiting some people in the children's hospital whose daughter eventually passed to heaven. But they met there a man from Northern Ireland, a Protestant who was obviously not friendly to the Catholics. And they said, look, we'll pray for your son. And this man went through the hospital shouting, the Catholic Church is going to pray for my son. I can't believe it. They've always been my enemy and they're the only one that loves me. And that was a great memory for me because the chaplain of the hospital rang to tell me, an Anglican priest, and she was saying, like, you've really arrived to the people far away from the church, far away from society, that this man was so happy that his child was being prayed for by the church. And I think that's our mission. If we can arrive to the people to see that they have a God that loves them, that they come to the church is another question, but that the church arrives to them in a tangible, credible way, that for me was something very special.